I have been in AISES since 1992. What I like about AISES is it's a family. It's family to me.
Make sure you guys are lining up in threes.
It's one of the biggest pride festivals in the nation, and leading the 2019 San Diego Pride Parade is an indigenous group from Southern California.
It's a big deal. I'm excited. I'm glad they gave us the first spot.
It's pretty awesome to have all the tribes, especially the California tribes, leading the parade the first time this year. It's really awesome. It's like an honor.
The marchers are LGBTQ two-spirit people and allies who support them. Just as tribes demand recognition of their political sovereignty, two-spirit people seek acknowledgement of their full identity.
It's going back to those original ways. That's the whole meaning behind Decolonized Love, going back to our native ways and embracing one another and everybody having a place within our community.
Sheila Lopez and friends traveled from Phoenix to march in solidarity with the group.
I always kind of get emotional because I'm here for my kids and all my friends that are identify. It's a day where we can all come together and celebrate, and where my kids can come out and they don't have to be afraid.
10 years ago, Sheila's daughter came out. Then her son did the same. Mom admits that she didn't take it so well.
So she just kind of found out that I had a girlfriend, and then it just kind of went from there. But
How'd it go?
it went okay. I mean, it wasn't the best, but she's definitely a lot different now.
When my kids came out, I started learning more about the community, learning more about the struggles, the suicide rates, bullying, harassment, all of those things. I was like, I have to do something.
In Phoenix, Sheila started the very first Native-specific support group of parents and friends of two-spirit people.
Native PFLAG is the only Native American chapter that she started within Arizona. And so out of Hope PFLAG, it's the only chapter. I know she's done tireless work, tireless efforts.
For AISES, Sheila and another Arizonan, Jonathan Clark, first held a safe space workshop at the National Conference. Then in 2012, AISES put a two-spirit talking circle on the conference agenda.
There was an individual who we handed the card to saying, come to this rainbow gathering. It will be a safe space and a talking circle for LGBT individuals. And they literally looked at the card, looked at us, and said, finally, a place for me, gave us a hug and walked away.
For me to have relatives that have struggled with their identity, that have struggled with belonging. And so AISES, through the Rainbow Gathering, the women and the men's talking circles, I've really been able to learn how to be a better person for my relatives.
When you come to AISES, again, it's just as important that you give and that you share part of yourself to build that conversation and to connect us together. And you have to step out of your comfort zone. Here at AISES, that's a safe space to do that. And it's a safe space to be yourself, whatever that is.
Today, Sheila's son says his mom is his closest friend. Sheila works on LGBTQ and other diversity staffing efforts at Intel Corporation, while volunteering with Native PFLAG leaders to plan a second annual PFLAG powwow.
I really admire what she's done because she does get things done. Like, she is there for the long run and she does have good intentions. I know for the longest time there's a lot of parents who don't know how to accept their children, and I know hearing her story and her struggles of not accepting her kid at first and then learning from that and having the ability to grow and teach others is so remarkable for her to be that voice for people.
It's more about family and just getting to know each other.
Sheila Lopez says it's just about family. The LGBTQ family, the AISES family, one family.
It just means a lot to me because it's going to continue the work that I'm so passionate about, and it's raising awareness. So, and I didn't do it alone. There's so many people that support me. AISES supports me in what I do, and I could not do this work alone. So when I'm receiving that award, I'm receiving it for all the people that have been there to help me. There's so many.